people started thinking, well, wait a minute. If we think of these neural networks as these individual machines, individual thought processes, can't we combine these machines and start doing other things? You know, that's kind of like what, you know, the top data scientists kind of got to thinking. So they came up with something known as generative adversarial networks, or GANs for short. And I could sit here and I could tell you about how there has to be a discriminator and there has to be a generator, and they have to work in conjunction with each other with the different math formulas. But basically, a GAN is the use of two neural networks that you set up to argue back and forth until one of them starts learning from the other and starts generating answers for you. That's the generative of the generative adversarial network. And that's how we essentially came up with generative AI. So the next time you're at a Beltway cocktail party and you want to sound a little extra smart, you can ask people, do you know where the generative of generative AI comes from? It comes from GANs, from the adversarial networks of these neural networks arguing back and forth with each other until one of them gets smart enough to come up with an answer.